Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you're going to find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button and getting us to 7,500 as soon as possible. We've been doing really well at the beginning of the year, so thank you guys so much for coming to the show, for liking, commenting, all of the support, subscribing, Mission Souls fans newly on board to this year. Appreciate seeing all of you and your feedback in those streams. Couple of housekeeping before we jump into it. It is Friday. We look at new releases from existing artists, and we're going to take a look at Blackbriar today and their latest release. There was a lot of new content that came out today and yesterday from The Haunt, Blackbriar City of the Week, Tech 9, Adam Calhoun. Ton of new releases, and unfortunately I got a show this weekend, so I don't know. I'm going to try to see if I can squeak in an extra stream or two around my show times. I don't know, because I got to travel an hour there and back both Saturday and Sunday for my first show, which is my first bit of news. I got my first show of the year is this weekend. If you're in Central Illinois, I will be at the Toy and Comic Show in Springfield, Illinois. So if you're in the area, stop by, say hi. Also, second bit of news. I've been talking about this a little bit. I released a new book just recently. It is available at Amazon and my eBay store, and I will have it at local shows. But if you're interested in Lys's Gambit, it is my latest release. Links in the video description under Linktree below. So check out Lys's Gambit if you are interested. If you want signed copies, eBay store is the way to go. You get them directly from me, hand signed, and not hand delivered, but hand signed. So, Ildefonso, welcome, glad to see you. Here we go. We're going to take a look at Blackbriar, I Buried Us, which is the latest from them. Pause is necessary. Talk about the music, etc. and so on. If you're in the live stream with Ildefonso, say hi. Love talking to you guys. And if you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Here we go.
I got lost in the
Cheers.
and crossed the boundary where garden meets wilderness. I felt the shift profoundly. We would have been unlikely. We would have been
Welcome.
fractious. And in my mind I buried us right beneath the Texas, lying side by side.
So Blackbriar is always known for, and we haven't reviewed them in a while, but they're always so known for their dramatic imagery and the scenery in their music videos and the sort of dark nature of the stories that they tell in their songs. Deal with a lot of images of death, witchcraft, vampires, all the gothic themes that you would expect. And when I first listened to this one, I wasn't sure what we were sort of getting. It sounds like Julie's home. But I feel like this is her saying, you know, I've seen our whole life together. Like I fell in love and I buried us. She's seeing them together until the end of their lives. Yep, Julie's home. So I'm wondering, I feel like that might be what this is about, but it's also got that very dramatic, operatic sound and feel, which is Blackbriar's sort of bread and butter. And love it. Love the way it sounds. Mommy's home. So happy. Go get her. See, that part of it too really makes me think that this song is basically about, her picturing herself with this person, this lover, this partner, um, forever. I see us dancing in the afterlife. And it's kind of a morbid way to say it, but it's also kind of a sweet way to say it, that like I picture us being together forever. I picture us doing what we do, dancing, loving, living, laughing, even in the beyond, even in the afterlife, even when in whatever comes after this, right? And it's kind of sweet, but also a little macabre. I love it. And I may be totally wrong. Sometimes I've interpreted Blackbriar songs one way, and somebody's popped in and said, "Oh no, it's totally about this." Um, with them, it's really cool that there's often different ways to interpret them depending on sort of how it hits you and how it feels, which is really cool.
We're still dancing in the afterlife, buried side by side. Afterlife, I feel my rotten heart burn as I yearn to feel so warm, to be alive. In my mind, I buried us. In my mind, I buried us. In my
Her
mind, I
voice.
buried us side by side.
That's so good.
There was no trace, there was no time, no unity, no way. But I've been silently humming this melody and weeping while walking I got lost in the garden.
That whole section was gorgeous with the orchestra and the metal. Um, Ever since, oh yeah, it had epic symphonic sound. Ever since, I want to say the first time I heard anything kind of like that was when Metallica did the S&M album. And there may have been other instances before, but that's the one that really stands out, is when Metallica did that work with an orchestra. And there's just something, I know that 50, 60 years ago, they never would have imagined pairing, electric guitars and rock music with an orchestra. But it works so well when it's done this way.
I got lost in the garden and crossed the boundaries. And when you crossed mine, I felt the shift profoundly. Buried side by side. Afterlife, I feel my rotten heart burn as I yearn to feel so warm, to be alive. In my mind, I buried us. In my mind, I buried us. In my mind, I buried us side by side. Oh, I've been silently humming our melody and weeping while walking away. I've been silently humming our melody and weeping while walking away.
Fantastic. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've had a Blackbriar song. Zora's voice is so good. And is there another new Floriography? I don't remember doing that. I think I missed a new release from them some time ago. Um, but fantastic. They got a new album coming out, Thousand Little Deaths, as you can see, ready to pre-order. If you're not already a fan of Blackbriar and have not subscribed, be sure to go subscribe to their channel. They're a fantastic band that has come from their indie roots and actually starting to really blow up, which is awesome. So cool to hear them. Her voice spectacular. The band with the orchestra was amazing. Absolutely loved it. Ed Ildefonso, thank you guys so much. Be sure to subscribe, everybody who has not already, and I appreciate y'all. I see y'all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.